Hello， 欢迎来到 Racking Comment。今天我们要进行的游戏是 Tales of Arise 破晓传奇。那一样，这个游戏是 Bandai Namco 制造的啊，不能说制造啊，说出品好了。那我们就看看这个游戏跟几个月前的绯红杰西有什么不一样呢？那我们从头开始吧。先搞一个设定啊，震动不要开那么强啊。其他的显示字幕，然后可以看看背景音乐，把它关小好了。其他的都小声一点。
You're finished.
Sighted. First aid. There. Pathetic.
You're mine. Take this, Demon Fang.
OK， 开始了。
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dahna was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dahna all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dahna fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Fire Master Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Dahnan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless... All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
所以刚刚的游戏开始的介绍呢，那其实呢跟绯红杰西的开头是差不多的意思。那反正就是又有外星人，然后又入侵了这个星球。那至于呢主角呢这次是以奴隶的身份，那绯红杰西呢就是以政府官员、警察的身份啊。然后画风呢？其实两个游戏因为都是 JRPG， 所以是一样的。造型这个就比较偏旧式，然后现在目前看到的敌人就是有外星的生物，还有人形的生物。那也不知道他们是人啊，还是机器人啊。那造型就是夸张的盔甲这样子，游戏玩到之后会变怎样呢？我们继续玩下去吧。
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
OK， 这个是地图的画面。现在除了可以看地图，还能看什么？重置返回地图列表。OK， 刚开始应该不会一下子给太多东西，先跟着任务走吧。
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Dahnans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
所以有些人手上有镶石头，有些人手上没有，像主角手上好像就没有。刚刚他救的那个小孩子手上就有。
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core?
哦，石头叫 spirit core。
Not like worrying about it'll change anything. 这边有怪兽。天空之城，只有看到一个星球啊，还有什么东西？这个星球就是天空之城。 I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
看起来是没有办法到处探索，然后反正就是照他给你设定的路线到处跑就对了。那跟上一款游戏《绯红节系》是一样的，不过至少这次他们的对话没有偷懒，有真的在用一些动画，而不是只是放几张照片，然后跑字幕这样子。至少这一方面是比较完整的啦。目前看起来，应该这个游戏也蛮着重故事的。
Zephyr, she's here!
哇塞，会飞吗？这么高的跳下去？
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
没有开打。哇塞，他是做体操的哦。这是什么操作？ 这种装甲也太屌了吧！
You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shionne! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Valkyris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
白点就是人的意思吗？废弃坑道侧写。OK， 我们在废弃坑道里面。主角戴一个头盔，他怎么看得到啊？有头盔上面有缝，它可以透视。雷纳人，雷涅斯基降落，邻国都去不成。切法。尼亚兹是顺风耳。只是为了生活，所以雷纳人他们会没有零食自己挖掉。他们会怕冷吗？为什么要生火？
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shionne Imeris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan's soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Dahnan from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded? Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. The scar's a reminder. Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Dahnans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
这是什么铁剑吗？生锈的剑，这么可爱。钝刀，只能拿来敲打敌人。OK， 又按错钮了。自动跑出。
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
有一个盔甲的。
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Dahnan. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
通常攻击连续4人最多3次。特殊动作，回复速度会减慢。R2是闪。
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Rising Wyvern! Real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Mirage! Go down! Rising Wyvern! I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
这种作战方式指令有点奇怪，需要习惯一下。然后好像击败敌人也不会拿到什么东西这样子。这个在闪的应该可以拿了吧？苹果软糖。
What's this thing?
用装备饰品是什么？外观图书馆道具。铁面具。 现在是1打2的样子吗？
No choice. Now you'll learn. Rising Wyvern. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Take this. Mirage. Die. Mirage. Swallow blade. Mirage. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Slash. Mirage. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Rising Wyvern. Die.
We won.
尖锐之牙，尖锐之牙是什么？看一下。小巧獠牙，足以戳破金片。可以用的吗？手无寸铁，但是又变出武器。
Shionne Vymer Imeris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolton.
Damn
Throw
it!
down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Dahnan.
Fine, suit yourself.
接连不断连续攻击3人连招，施展通常攻击次数固定，速记着在 A 记号进之前就会连续战，你可以在限制范围内自由连招。你只要穿插移动至地面或空中的技术即可延长连招。连招中技术的效果减少。
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed.
Whoa,
Don't
whoa,
expect
whoa,
any
whoa.
promises. Go to hell! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! Die!
Take it! Got it!
Swallow blade!
Go!
Go! Swallow blade!
Go! Why did you help me? What could a Dahnan like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
又来了。
Have we met somewhere before?
Me?
照片
Friends with a
加字
Dahnan?
幕又出
Can't
现
say
了
I've。had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in. Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Dahnans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
OK， 看样子会有很多剧情要了解。
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay 也太多人了吧
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out!
Uh-oh.
Shionne! Shionne!
哦，原来面具上面有缝的。啊，怎么一把剑变成弓箭的剑变成一把剑呢？不会吧？因为那女的体内有什么东西啊？
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
我靠！ 太强了吧！铁面具应该也是外星人啊。哦，今天又回去他森林里面那颗东西了。什么啊？算是道具嘛？零食，煮零食。
You okay?
靠，皮都烧掉了。
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
这也太屌了吧
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
这样子就多了一个伙伴了。用枪进行了远距离攻击，心灵术。这样使用这种治愈术需要 CP。这种操作时将优先锁定飞行中使用心灵术的 HP 较少的人。OK。那预计外还有会消耗 CP 为全队共享，可使用道具。旅馆露营地恢复，升级特定道具提升。OK。都没东西。
Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
业火与烟尘缭绕之国。
That's
Ganymede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
暂时就先均衡战斗吧。组队是什么意思啊？两个都飞刃刀，可能只需要按这两个就好了。上山，
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
You're not giving up now, are you?
No. I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword! I'm sure I can put this to use.
哦，这个连续技要需要练习一下才知道怎么用。
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
跟他打，那打打看吧，打总知道打不打得过。 哦。
Circle and bring them down. Swallow blade. Rising weapon. Touch cannon.
哇！跟他爸一下就死了，我操！
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
哦，有什么道具啊？速记画面。我现在要怎么补血呢？有一个宝箱，生命瓶。
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
'Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoilsport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
直接休息吧，这样子恢复一下血。
Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
Then don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the master cores are the receptacles in which the lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a master core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
难道他原本不是人形，是怪物变的？
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
那边那个是什么？宝石吗？彩蕨、解毒石。
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
怎么换人呢？主线任务，活动记录，追忆。
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Dahnan. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
OK，
Camping out.
左边还是右边呢？前面有东西在亮。
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
苹果软糖，这个也可以采吧？
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
贵重道具，大量 SP。 不可能跟他打，太扯了。
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
菇类。这3只虫，上面也有，下面也有。 那边有东西拿哎，跟他们拼一下。哇！
I'll take you all on.
Take it.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Guess we gotta roll with it.
哦！
Let me know if you're struggling.
进入选单，输入3角。进入选单。哦 ，OK。然后 CP 现在只剩150。嗯，这样子就恢复了。策略要。是恢复吗？多赚一点经验值啊，跟他们打一下。
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
See ya, Swallow Blade, Helen Storm. Touch
哦，快闪！
Slash, Rising Wyvern. Renan, see ya, Slash, Helen Storm. Swallow Blade. I'm sure I can put this to use.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
这个是什么啊？为什么猫头鹰吗？聪明又威风的柴犬尾巴，搭配耳朵使用，荒野尽情奔跑啊！这是。
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dahna.
那只是外观用的道具吧。这边还有采矿。
No choice. Don't go charging off like that. Mirage! Swallow Blade!
Take it! It's over!
You slack! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Mega Ray! Here I go!
Slack!
You're
Rising
mine!
Wyvern! Mirage!
攻击力好低哦，因为装备的关系吧。
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
抚摸就能缓和身体酸麻的石头。地水风火光。 这个是基地还是小镇啊
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
？Who's
No
back？
sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Dahnans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr! Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Hmm. 这个水井的亮光应该有东西吧？问问看。没有有用的线索。月亮是什么意思？旅店吗？果然是旅馆。上面这个，对啊，这个应该是有什么作用的。 但是现在没有解释。然后这边 这个门应该是出口吧？前面有营地 ，OK。这些楼梯上去是要去干嘛的？还有烟囱，看样子这边里面就不会有什么东西拿的样子。
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
要换装备了吗？
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Dahnan outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Moscow. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Dahnans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey. Yes! Hmm? I guess. Got it.
支线任务哦，获得报酬。
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
"哇塞，这么远哦！" 这 这个是我拿到东西的地方吗？所以我之前这边有东西漏拿，没拿到。哇，直接闪不掉，太扯了。攻击招式好单调哦。这个香菇又长出来啊，刚刚没有。大致先不管它。下面。降下。
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
应该有个小 boss。
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Shionne, do something.
太晚了。
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
所以拿一个锅子是干嘛？搞不太懂哎。
I hate camping out.
哦，这些东西都会重新再生出来，所以每次离开一个地图再出现，它就会又生出来这样子。这个石头怪不要跟他打。上次跟他打1巴掌，你就被他打死了，我靠！下面有什么东西吗？其实应该下去看一下，下去看看好了。不会死吧？这水池发光应该是有什么作用才对啊！哦，爬得好慢哦。可以游泳吗？深次危险，请先住手。最大的距离。
What's this thing?
Forgive you. I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade! Come one, come all!
There!
Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Here's
Swallow
the
blade!
First aid!
Slash! Rising
There!
Slash!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Swallow blade!
There! Help this! Mega ray!
Slash!
Here, let me help.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
You're mine!
Slash!
Mega ray!
Slash! Swallow
Here I
blade!
go! It's over!
Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
We're in good form. No choice. Swallow blade.
I'm only getting started.
Whoa.
Take it.
Swallow
Help
blade.
this. Mega ray. Take it.
Slash.
It's
Rising
over.
wyvern. Mirage. Slash.
And again. Mega ray.
Swallow blade. Swallow blade.
Go. You're mine.
Mirage. Slash.
Mega ray.
Swallow blade. Rising wyvern. Mirage. Looks like we won.
锅子拿回来应该可以煮什么东西用的吧？ 通关报酬。好，技能盘。强力危机。啊，没得选哦。所以就只能他给我一个，我就用一个就对了。什么特定条件或者称号？空中计，瞬间吐刺在飞砍的特技，需要268点。这个可以点吗？差2点还不够哦。瞬间吐刺的皮砍，这个攻击2点。
see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I'm skeptical.
Right. Sorry. What's this doing here?
哦，原来中间有东西可以拿，难怪。所以我应该要练等级的吗？这个游戏，再跑一两个任务看看。
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Dahnan guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
看一下他还会介绍什么东西。
Hey, Shionne, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really. But it sounds pretty amazing.
虚空.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So? Technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
技术科技翻译的有点奇怪。现在可以往这边跑。等一下，地图怎么开啊？我们应该是要去溪谷的样子。我们走错路了。
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute.
征服攻击，发挥角色个性的强力攻击。征服量表积满后输入相对。使用后可以回复 A 击进一步追击。
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Eat dirt!
Cyclops, go!
Swallow blade! It's on!
You're mine!
You picked the wrong fight! Swallow blade!
哦，这样就打完了。
Flyers!
This one's mine! I'll shoot them down!
I'll take you all on! Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
Holy shit！ 画面有点乱啊。
Let the marksman handle this!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
Strike! You picked the wrong fight!
哇，我没打到啊。
This one's mine!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Burning strike!
This one's
Gun is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shionne.
I'm only getting started!
This one's all mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Where are you going?
Swallow blade!
Who wants to die next?
You picked the wrong fight!
It's over!
Swallow blade! Slash!
Sighted! It's over!
Rising Wyvern!
Let the marksman handle this!
Uh.
画面有点乱啊，出来管理一下秩序啊。
That took more energy than I expected. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
跳不上去呢。
An opponent like this should be easy. Demon Fang! Come one, come all!
Here I go! It's over!
You picked the wrong fight! Slash!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Slash! I can feel my power growing!
哦。
What's this
马
thing?
铃薯。哇！
Get lost!
Okay, here I go!
There!
Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Slash!
Insects should stay on the
Rising
ground.
Wyvern! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Mega Ray! Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
Swallow blade!
Let the marksman handle this! This one's mine!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine! There!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh. 房子里面有东西拿的样子。 苹果软糖。树下有东西拿的样子。哎呀，被包围了。
That crossing is driving me mad. Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! Come and face me!
I'm only getting started.
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see. Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern!
There! And again! Mega ray! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
哇塞 ，CP 怎么用那么快啊？等一下，它的那个60，策略要改一下，节省 CP 啊。现在敌人还太弱小。苹果软糖。
There.
那边有矿可以采，目标在下面。这几只人一起打死。
No choice. Rising Wyvern!
Burning strike!
You're on!
Flame of fury!
Swallow blade! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Slash! Swallow blade!
There! Cut! This one's mine! Who wants to die next?
Swallow blade!
Any injuries?
咦，怎么突然有这3只哦？
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! Swallow blade! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
A new leaf on life!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Slash!
There!
Swallow blade! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Swallow blade!
Got you! Mega ray!
Slash!
奇怪了，怎么受伤了都不知道哎。
Nicely done.
捡东西啊！水里面应该也还有鱼。哇塞，这一只就跳出来，跳不上去吗？跳不上去。哦，这里有个山洞。
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renan, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renans know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
所以营地还可以煮东西吃，不止休息。
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
消耗食材制作料理，料理具在一定时间内提升能力值等效果，不用其他料理覆盖效果，所以食物不能叠加就对了。可以单条菜色会随着或者食谱增加，探索点或杂货店取得。效果值与有效时间依角色而定。OK。提升防御力。
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
OK。完全不够啊！我们在这边干嘛
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
哦，一叫起来，那些怪物又全部出现了。你就直接向着目标出发啊！
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Dahnan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So, how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary. Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. We do our best to get around it. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager, so...
Yeah. An empty...
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
靠，大胃王。
I still have some I haven't eaten yet.
Sure.
大胃王啊！什么东西？楼上那个翅膀在拍是什么意思？ 哦。
This could be useful.
怎么上去呢？跳得上去吗？好像不行啊。
Of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go. It's over. Mega Ray.
Swallow Blade! Take this!
Hear me. Flame of
Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade! It's time!
Who wants to die next?
Eat dirt!
Only getting started.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne. Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renan kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
那用跳的上去，那怎么去楼上呢？这是有点耍宝啊！地图。所以我们要往左边走。哦，这里有楼上。3楼。直接打过去吧。
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
This is it!
Swallow blade!
You're mine!
Slash!
Rise and
Rising wyvern!
Psychic! I'm only getting started!
Stardust!
Take it!
Swallow blade!
Well then, let's keep moving.
哦，这样子的话，跳应该是跳不过去吧。
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
I'm tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
下去呢？
Of the trash.
Rising wyvern! Stardust! Slash! Swallow blade! Slash!
Here I go. Where are you going?
Eat dirt!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Whew, what a rush.
嗯。
What's this thing?
嗯，这个门怎么开呢？开关在哪？那个楼上。这个是什么？
What's this thing?
没有开关。哦，在这。
We're in good form. There.
徽章。
That equipment should come in handy.
Wow. 那我们的目的地是哪边呢？就这样子。 不会吧？
Is this Renan technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
the former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Whoa.
What is it?
Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
所以他是已经哇，这些怪物都 reset 啊！
There.
Out of our way. This one's all mine. It's over. Mega ray. They've got me surrounded. Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Rising up.
Oh.
You picked the wrong. They've got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Sighted. You're mine.
Swallow blade.
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern. I can feel my power growing.
Dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern. Sturda.
Mega ray. Here I go. It's over.
Swallow blade.
Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Swallow blade. Rising Wyvern.
You're mine.
Swallow blade.
That's what I like to hear. You want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
哇塞，生命瓶给个我1000块，太贵了吧？
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yeah.
How's this?
Huh? Okay.
Thanks.
啊，零薯食谱。
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Crap.
What?
No way! Damn it!
哦，这么冲动。
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
blade!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
This one's all mine! Mirage! Onward and upward. Like this should be easy.
You got Jupiter on fire!
Burning strike!
Flash! Swallow blade!
Hear me! Flame of fury! This
I won't
one's
show you
mine.
any mercy!
Now you'll learn!
Flash!
There! You're
Flash!
Who wants to die next?
Swallow blade!
There! Got it.
Lightning Wyvern!
Sight! You're mine!
Flash! Swallow blade!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow blade!
Here, let me have
Swallow blade!
First
I
aid!
owe you one.
Hear
Flash!
me! Flame of fury!
Rising Wyvern! Flash!
Mega ray!
Flash! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Take it! I'm
Swallow
only
blade!
getting started!
Flash! This one's all mine!
Got you!
Swallow blade!
Mega ray! Any injuries?
捡到500块，废肉。
What's this thing?
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Duck, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Gotta break through! How about this?
Where are you going?
Eat dirt!
There!
Flash!
Got you! Mega ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Flash!
Burning strike!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
80，哇 ，CP 用的太快了。这24点。
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
哇，不能下去抓鱼。
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! Mirror! Swallow Blade! Strike! Rising Wyvern! Mirror! Swallow Blade!
Here I go. You're
Strike!
A hard-won victory.
这边有一点蓝色的。
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Burning
Swallow Blade!
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern!
They really don't give up, do they?
Spirit!
Swallow Blade!
Primed and ready.
Damn it, Bennett! Die!
Rising Wyvern!
One more. Mega ray. Take it.
Strike!
It's over.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Take this!
You're mine.
Hey! Hey! Damn it!
铁了只狗牌，装备吗？可以卖的。
Am I too late?
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole.
Duck! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
Mega
Go
ray.
to hell! Rising Wyvern!
Whoa.
This one's all mine!
How's this? Mega ray. A new lease on life. I never miss.
Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight!
You're mine.
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Hear
Mirage!
me, flame of fury. Burning strike.
不过我怎么中招的啊？
Here I go.
This
It's
should do it!
over.
Rising Wyvern! Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. Most were able to escape, and we've survived.
Lucky.
This is how things... You're dead if you stand up. You only have one life.
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. You're willing to risk everything, but what's the point of waiting?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. You've seen it for yourself. Knowing that, are you...
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw, but if you wait too long, if you get too used... I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renans' rule. People who know they might not live to see us win. If my life is at risk either way...
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes. But not just any sword. It's a sword that only... I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had some... That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword.
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving... If there's a way through this for all of us...
Doc.
Now, remember...
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met.
哦，这边有一个鸟，跳得过去吗？所以一定要面对它才行。
I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
现在要干嘛？
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough.
See, Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even?
Of course.
Why, though?
There are many folks out there who are crazy, and plus, you remind me of another guy, with maybe deep down. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere.
If you say so.
Thanks. Yes! What's wrong? Got it.
终于有铁匠出现了吗？
We've reached our destination.
宿舍。
Hey. Yeah.
哇，灵动力之力我没有。可恶！差100块，差一个零件而已。灵动力之力要从哪边拿呢？特异 步枪、盐壳片、灵动力之力。500内。他也没讲这些道具在哪边拿。
Thanks. Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Hmm. 图书馆。360好贵哦。
I wonder if something happened.
看看跟那只大的打打看。
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it.
“哇塞，12600的够。”哦，有点远。现在应该打不动吧？
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless.
Because we're the decoys. We only need to cause... That said, we need to look like the real...
You too, Zephyr?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shionne. Once there...
You aren't seriously sending in just those two.
No one said the plan. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two, which is why you get the final say.
And if we say no?
Then you say no.
And I go back to being...
It's your life.
No.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their... To no longer die. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. Hold on to that belief. And what about you?
I was born ready.
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces. We all clear? Good. May this to your battle station.
Well,
I'm not saying I'm not... What about you?
I don't have time to be...
You want to take down all fun...
But it will.
I know.
See that you don't.
That's probably true.
I suppose.
Whatever happens.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. Then let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Hello!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef.
Hmm, 还有别的路可以过去吗？
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
这是哪一招？后门。
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall or this will be a pretty short story.
古拉尼多城。
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it. I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
this ball...
You're too close.
Oh, right.
I guess I'm just...
You're surprisingly...
What?
You don't think so?
You can keep your opinions.
I'm not saying I know everything.
You just can't take a hint.
What? You're right.
I know you didn't mean any... The throne room is up on the next floor. Hey. If there's something you want to...
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are...
What?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those...
Oh.
Just what?
Nothing.
You're...
an awful... Hey.
Then prove me...
It wasn't anything me...
I don't believe that for...
And it doesn't matter.
Just a minute.
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do!
By the power of water!
Burn in hell!
Flame of fury! This one's mine!
This one's all mine!
Gemini Aqua! I'm ready! Mega Ray!
Ignite!
Gemini Aqua! This one's mine! Mega Ray!
Destruction!
By the power of water!
Mirage!
Take it! It's over!
Ignite!
Power of water!
Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine!
By the power
Try
of
this!
water! Sighted! You're mine!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Flame of fury! Burning
Fire Blade! Infernal
Mega
Torrent!
Ray! By the
This one's
power
all
of
mine! Burn! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Gemini Aqua!
Infernal Torrent!
By the power, this one's mine!
Burn it out!
Gemini Aqua! By the
Infernal Torrent! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
That took more energy than I expected.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
easy.
Flame of fury! Burning
Power blade! Eat this!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone,
Gotta break through!
sighting! I never miss!
Strike!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Who wants to go next?
Barely a blip on our radar. That equipment should come in handy. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire. Let's dispose of the trash.
You got spirit! Mega ray! By the power of
Destruction! Take this!
use a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one.
Take it!
Destruction! Mirage! Die! Spirit blade!
Mega ray! By the power of
Destruction!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. blip on our radar.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Mirage! Hit that!
Mega ray! By the power of water!
Eat damage, Renans! Slice!
Burning strike!
Are you okay?
Working, most likely. Dahnan slaves that can't handle manual labor out. The soldiers got really mad! And it's good that we found you. But yes, ma'am! Don't touch me. I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
电梯的钥匙。
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out.
干嘛不直接解释一下？
This isn't the time.
弄引导炸弹即可使攻击转变为强烈招式。
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Dahnans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them! An opponent like this should be easy.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all fucked up! Gemini Alpha!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice. Now you'll learn.
Here's a healing art. First aid. Gemini Aqua. Here's first aid.
Swallow blade.
Gemini Aqua.
Destruction.
Searing flame. Reload. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. Help this! Mega Ray!
Rising
Power
over.
of water!
This one's all mine.
Reload!
Destruction.
I'm out of
You
ammo.
did it.
I'm all stocked up. I need to be stronger. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate. What's this thing?
No choice.
You've got spirit!
Searing flame! Reload! There! Got it! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Not today.
Where are you going?
We got fire.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours. Start up.
There! One more! I'm all stocked up!
Die. Strike.
Here! Flame of fury!
Swallow blade.
Strike!
You're mine.
Mega Ray!
Swallow
Gemini
blade.
Aqua!
Destruction. Start up. You're on.
Flame of fury! A new lease on life!
Strike. It's on.
Gemini Aqua! Sight!
Looks like we won.
No choice. You picked the wrong fight.
With the
Now,
marksman
while it's
handle.
reeling.
Take it down! Water! I never miss!
Destruction. You're mine.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
There.
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow blade.
Power of water!
Start up.
Mega Ray! By the power
Swallow blade. Slice. Swallow blade.
Searing flame! Reload! By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Take this.
Mega Ray! Any injuries?
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
哎呀，要去4楼。
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it. Dispose of the trash.
You got spirit!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Destruction!
By the power of water! It's in the sky, it's mine!
You can go! Damn it!
Slice! Go! It's over! Do it! Mega Ray!
Destruction!
By the power of water!
Onward and upward. This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. This place looks damn near the... I figured a...
Is that your idea of a...
Then why's his...
I guess you could say... He's an egotistical... I feel sorry for it.
Huh.
Why?
I used to think all... But now, listening to you...
Listen, I don't know what kind of...
Crystal. Finally.
Speaking of Balsif...
What do you mean?
Just a lord? He is far more than that, even without his fire master. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many zoo. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening.
Sounds like our teamwork.
Indeed.
What are those things?
What?
Bombs. As in...
That's because these aren't ordinary.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs at...
It's a part of my strategy. It makes it difficult for enemies.
One moment you're using powerful bombs.
Think of it this way.
Don't move, Balsef!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive.
这么凶。
The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Swallow blade! Try harder!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stocked up! Magna ray! By the power of water!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
There! Got it!
Slot!
Magna ray!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm ready!
Stay away from my friends!
A new lease on life!
Shionne, now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef!
Infernal turret!
Searing flame! Reload!
Swallow blade! Try this!
This one's
all
mine!
Infernal turret! Slash! Try this!
Here, let me help!
Burn in hell!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Stop trying to resist!
Gemini Aqua! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all stocked up! Gemini Aqua! Here's a healing arm!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Sighted! I'm only getting started! Searing flame! Reload! Sighted! I'm only getting back into the fray! Gemini Aqua!
Won't beat me!
Swallow blade! Flame of fury! Burning
Stop
strike!
trying to resist!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Swallow blade! Try harder! Swallow blade!
Flame of
Try
fury!
this!
Burning strike!
Stupid
Here's a healing art! First aid! Take Destruction! You're mine! Gemini Aqua!
Stupid
Swallow blade!
Where are you going? Searing flame! Take it! It's
Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! Watch it!
Swallow blade! Power
of water!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing
Shield!
arc!
It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen! Alphen! Iron Mask!
逃跑。
Losteff's escaping. Come on.
Running from a slave, Bolsif?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
我靠，召唤术哦！这是来帮他的，还是来帮我的？我靠！
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive.
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shionne, watch out!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade!
Out of my way!
Mega Ray!
Slice!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
Whoa!
Excited! It's over! Here's a... Where are you going?
This should do it!
Reload! I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
哦，快闪！
Searing flame! Reload!
Now trying to resist!
You're mine! Watson!
Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Yeah!
Here! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Swallow blade!
Here's a hit
This one's all mine!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it!
Mega Ray! Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around.
Now, while he's down!
Hear me! Flame of
Damn
fury!
slave!
Not today!
You won't beat me!
Here I go. I'm only getting searing flame. Then the sky is mine. Reload! I'm out of ammo. Back into this one's mine.
Try harder!
Back into the fray.
Swallow blade!
Damn slave!
Power of water.
Not now!
New leaf on life. Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Swallow blade!
哇，每次都中这一招，靠腰哎！
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out. Back into the fray.
Try this! You'll pay for that! Destruction! Slice!
You're in trouble now!
Watch out! We need to stop him. Searing flame! Reload!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Dahnan! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
啊，他要把它克了，不会吧？
How do we even...
把它吸收就好了啊。
If this sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe.
这把剑会变怎样呢？这个怪物就变剑灵。 附身在这把剑上。哦，他把那一面墙打烂了。
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
No.
想起来叫什么名字了？
I remember it now. My name. Alphen. My name is... Alphen!
总共有6个人。干掉第一个 BOSS。
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisted fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shionne's the reason you're still here.
Shionne? You healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
老鹰山是新的，难道有新的老鹰在哪呢？哦，在上面飞。
I wonder if something happened.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
眼壳片没有。
I'm impressed. How well balanced this thing is.
OK， 我们今天在这边先告一个段落，那明天再继续吧。下次见了，拜拜。